Sitting there on the hill, wielding that stick of steel, crouched down behind some hollies, fucking with my blood serious collie. Get 'em in close, they say, but that ain't my problem today. Strike one, I blew it without even firing a shot. My jaw dropped, but no birds flopped. They just pickpocked and bobbed off. They came straight like a bullet. I never even took a dang shot. They got in range, up behind a tree, so I decided to stroke the pot. Come on, just one more step to the right, Big Ben. He took one look at my fake hen, then he saw me move out his beady little eye. Just like that, they were gone, like two old tongs who almost seen the light. Strike two, I blew it without even firing a shot. My jaw dropped, but no birds flopped. They just pickpocked and bobbed off.
Alright, what do we got? April 24th, mass openers next Monday on some state land. There's at least 3 gobblers, probably about 100 yards away. Tyler's call sounds like he's dying. I think he just scared the birds away.
Alright. Oh, this is close. Alright, opening day, April 29th in Massachusetts. As you can see, it's a little bright outside already. So, we're not getting in there super early. But, we're getting in there. So, I feel like that's the important part. We're about 2 minutes away. The grass is still a little bit wet. They're probably not going into the fields yet. That's what I'm banking on. I'm hoping that they're still in the woods. I'm set up on the north edge of a wood line that goes into a farm. So I'm gonna be on the public land side, and they kind of gotta go uphill to get to these fields. So they're on a south-facing slope. My hope is that they're going to be down there scratching and whatnot. And then as the day warms up, they'll make their way up that hill and then get into that field. And hopefully I'll be there when they do. So we're literally maybe a minute away. About to park the car, so get fully dressed, and there's 2 other trucks here. Nice. Okay. Alright, catch you with you later. This is what I was afraid of. As soon as I pull in, there's 2 other trucks basically parked on the side of the road that I was going to go in. Luckily, right down the street, I saw another flock, and, well, when I was scouting, and when I was coming in today, I didn't see any cars parked there, so maybe I can catch them on that side and not bump into anybody else. It's just a real bummer to be out the 2 dudes. But I guess that's what happens when you go in late. You run that risk. So, not gonna cry over spilt milk. All right, let's see what's going on down in this other spot.
when I was about to give up. Kind of got to the end of the road of where I wanted to go personally. I'm at the corner of private property. There's a Christmas tree farm behind me, and I'd seen some turkeys in the general area here last week when I scouted. This was like my plan B spot here. And gave a couple calls, nothing. Was about to call it a day here and go somewhere else, and gave it one last call and heard a gobble, so I'm gonna go back. I left my gear about 100 yards away, so I'm gonna go grab my gear, try to set up, and see if we can't make something happen now. Alright, catch you with you when I'm all set up. Alright, we got the setup here. Got a female decoy and a jake. We have a rock wall that runs to my right and to my left, and that goes up to the right. The direction I heard the turkey was from over there. The farm, Christmas tree farm, is over this direction, and directly in front of us is an old fire road that runs to the left. Alright, so I'm gonna get set up here, start doing some calling. Alright, so all in all, today wasn't that bad. First day out, good weather, saw a turkey, didn't get a chance to take a shot at it, but I was pretty darn close. He literally came in like you saw in the video, but instead of making his way towards the decoys, he made a hard left and went like behind me, and I couldn't swing my gun and videotape him, so I decided to video him. And in doing so, by the time he was behind a tree, I grabbed my gun, put the camera down. He ended up making a direct line away from me, so he must have saw me move or something. Shame on me for not having my camera stuff set up, but in a way it's kind of a good thing because now I can get my stuff together and hopefully be better next time. Be a little bit more prepared. That's all I heard the rest of the day. He hung around, but he wouldn't show himself. Every once in a while I could hear him. Not gobble, just like cluck. He was kind of shy for some reason, skittish. He was all by himself, so I don't know if like he was a younger bird, but he had a decent sized beard. So my decoy setup was a hen and a jake. He did not care, I don't think, for the jake, so I think next time if I go in there I'll probably just stick with a hen, and I think that should be good enough. Yeah, I have Friday off, so just give it another try then, and hopefully we'll get it done. All right, catch with you later. See ya. Still under the weather today, so I'll try to keep talking to a minimum. But day 2, it's Friday. A little congested, so slept in again today. I had my alarm actually go off this time, but I just couldn't force myself to get up. So we have another spot. We have some inside intel on a particular spot. So we are going to give it a shot. Alright, we'll catch back in you. Catch back in with you when we get there. Bye. We're at a new spot. This is the spot I shot my doe this past fall. This is the first place I heard a gobble today. It's already like 9 o'clock. I can hear it probably like 200 yards away. I'm gonna try to close the distance and try to set up a little ground setup and see if we can't get them. I got my bow here. I got one good arrow. I did not come prepared, but doing the best I can. So hopefully I can get a good shot on him. Let's see if I can get at him. No cigar again today. Drove all around town. My hometown. First started out probably about half hour away, 45 minutes. Had to go pick up some stuff at my parents' house anyway, so my two ladder spots were in my hometown. Finally heard a bird. Had it come in. Never saw it come in. It actually came in from the woods, so I never got a good look at it. Ended up coming in to like 20 yards to where the decoys were set up, but was basically out of view the whole time. So I could eventually I heard how close he got, but he never actually came into the decoys for whatever reason. And yeah, he walked by through the brush to my blind spot. And so almost basically what happened the first turkey day. I noticed that it seems like they get hot and louder right now later in the day, like around 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Not a whole lot going on before then, but then again, I haven't been out before 7 o'clock, so who knows, they could have been gobbling off the roost or whatever. So I did just see a flock going to, I just stopped at Walmart, so I did just see a flock that I had been trying to find today. I went one way, turns out they were the other way, so I have Monday off too, and I think I'm gonna give it a try in that area on Monday, try to be there for 5 o'clock, 4:30, and hopefully we'll have better luck then. All right.